Hey, you tapped in with the 2011 King. This that real 2A top. Straight out of LA. Let's go. Hey yo, click, clack, chrome, yeah, the setup supreme. 2011 King got the whole Mac clean. Slide heavy, drip deadly, that's my theme. Every piece I pull got that showroom gleam. Pro 2A, this a God-given right. Got a crazy collection, keep it locked in sight. From the safe to the range, we don't play. Big steel, big stance, 2A and LA. 2A and LA, run it every day. Crazy with the gear, keep the drama at bay. 2011 King, let the metal ring. Second Amendment, tatted everything. 2A and LA, run it every day. Crazy with the gear, keep the drama at bay. 2011 King, let the metal ring. Second Amendment, tatted everything. Yeah, tatted everything.
YouTube family, what's good with you? It's your boy 2A in LA, and as always, fam, anything I say in this episode, prior episodes, and future episodes is just my personal opinion. Don't take it as fact. Don't take it as law. Always do your own homework and come up with your own conclusions. Right about now, fam, I should go ahead and tap that like button for your boy. If you're new to the channel, I want to say welcome. Come on in. You can join the congregation by smashing that subscribe button and requesting all post notifications. And if you are an existing supporter of this channel, fam, I appreciate you more than you can possibly imagine. You are the reason this channel is anything. All right, fam, if you are not a member of the 2A in LA fam club, what are you doing? Look, fam, look just down below. You should see a join button. Hit that join button. For a modest $2.99 a month, you become a channel member. You get access to unreleased footage that nobody else gets to see. You automatically become eligible for our weekly and monthly giveaways, and we give away some incredible things, including optics and weapons lights and range bags, and yes, firearms. So don't miss the opportunity to maybe pick up, you know, one of the prize guns in my vast collection. All right, fam. Also, check out that QR code. Hit it. You see it's right there. Hit that QR code and that will take you to the 2A in LA website, where you can have access to our 2A in LA official merch store. We got all your merch needs taken care of. Also, I'll have all like my affiliate links and promo codes and discount codes there, as well as hot deals of the week. Hit that QR code or hit the link down in the description. All right, fam, now let's get back to the video. What's good with you, fam? So look, let's get this episode rolling. So look, fam, I am out here at the 2A NLA range day. I got my main man Jeff from the Weapons Collective. I got Tactical Bearded Dad. I got Team Blacksmith. I got my boys from Covert. And we are out at the West End Gun Club having a crazy range day. We've got some of the craziest guns on the table. But my boy Jeff brought out that brand spanking new Sig P211 GTO. This is Sig's version of a 2011. I gotta say, just initial impressions, the gun is well built. For I think a price tag slightly over $2K, and we'll get into that a little bit more later. I think the out of the box fit and finish is solid. Again, we'll get in more than that. Relatively smooth, decent trigger, but look, I've got a short time. This is probably gonna be one of the fastest reviews you've ever seen me do. Maybe that's good, maybe that's bad, but let's get into it. All right, if you've never seen a 2A NLA review, 0 hot garbage, 100 best possible gun ever in the history of the world. Never had a 0, never had 100. One can always hold out hope. 50 to 60 average, gonna go bang every time, no feels or thrills. Think Glock 17, kind of 70 to 80. Now you got a feature or two that make it stand out from that middle of the road gun. You got something 80 to 89. Now you're talking kind of best in class gun, and anything 90 or above, rail gun status. All right, so just right off the rip, this gun features a 4.4-inch barrel with a compensator on the front. It has a nitride finish, steel frame, steel slide, aluminum grip. It's got G10 replaceable grips in it, which makes it unique in my book, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people who are going to come out after the fact with aftermarket grip panel options for this gun. So looking forward to see. I can see lock grips coming out with something you know, sooner rather than later. Let's talk about the fit and finish of the gun. Again, nitride finish. I think it's well done. I think it's well done. You know, for its price point, I think the machining is solid. I think the comp does a good job. The gun feels like a quality handgun. I was kind of worried when I first saw it. It was going to be kind of, I don't know, a little bit flimsy. Gun is well done for fit and finish. We're going to give it a 13 out of a possible 15. All right, fam. Next up, reliability. Obviously, this is a relatively new sample size, and this is 1 of 1. But I've now put a lot of rounds through the gun. My man Jeff at the Weapons Collective put a ton of rounds through it before we got a hold to, and other people have been shooting it. Ran flawlessly, no issues. I'm very hesitant to give a gun 15 out of 15 when they're so new. So for reliability, we're gonna give it a 14 out of a possible 15. All right, fam, next up, durability. It's got a nitride finish. I would probably prefer a DLC finish to it, but you know, it is what it is. Like I said, steel frame, steel slide, aluminum grip module, so that's good. All metal gun. It's got the G10 grips. Feels good. You know, again, there isn't a large track record here. I'm hesitant to go over the top and give it, maybe under normal circumstances, I would maybe give it a 14 out of 15, but here, for durability, 13 out of a possible 15. All right, fam, next up, trigger. I will put the trigger pull weight up there. You guys know I'm a trigger snob, so I was a little bit worried of like what the trigger was going to be. It has kind of that bold face on it, if you guys can see that. A little bit different than I would prefer, like a flat trigger face. It's got just a little take up though. You're kind of at the wall. Crisp, clean break. Set. It's a good trigger. Good trigger. Is it Infinity? No. Is it Atlas? No. Is it Red Dirt? No. But a solid trigger. For trigger, I'm going to give it a 12 out of a possible 15. Next up, accuracy. I found it to be very accurate. Got a bullet barrel. Like I said, the compensator really does a solid job. I was surprised by how flat it kept the gun, and you got a solid trigger in it, which helps with the accuracy as well, even under higher rates of speed. Accuracy, we're going to give it a 9 out of a possible 10. Next up, ergonomics. The gun feels good in the hands. I'm not mad at this grip at all. It's aggressive enough, but not too aggressive. It feels good in the hands. Like I said, I can see additional grip pads being available to even enhance it more. So I think brilliant as far as that goes. I think the gun is well weighted, well balanced. So for ergonomics overall, we're going to give this a 9 out of a possible 10. All right, fam, these next two categories, we're going to lump them together: aftermarket support, maintenance, and upkeep. We're going to give it 4 out of 5 in both of those categories. Plenty of aftermarket support coming online for 2011s. And, you know, like with any 2011, you got to keep it clean. Every 1,000 rounds, break it down or do a light brush after every shoot, and you should be good to go. 4 out of 5 for aftermarket support, 4 out of 5 for maintenance and upkeep. All right, next up, fam, affordability. This gun is coming in slightly over $2K. I'll put the MSRP up there. I think at that price point, you're getting a really solid offering. I believe that they are coming after Staccato with this gun, the P series, the C series Staccatos, and I think they got them. They got them. If I were, you know, not factoring in customer service side or experience or anything like that, just shootability of the gun, fit and finish of the gun, I feel like this is a step up from the Staccato series. I don't think the trigger is as good as the Staccato trigger, but the compensation on this gun, how flat it is, it's reminiscent of an XC. I wouldn't say it's better than an XC, but reminiscent of an XC at a Staccato P price. Hard to beat that. Affordability, we're going to give this a 4 out of a possible 5. Last but not least, flex. Is Instagram going to go crazy? Are your boys going to be like, damn? I think so. I think so, fam. I'm not trying to make this gun seem like it's an infinity or anything like that, but it's a little flexy. It's a little flossy. They need to get rid of that grip tape. God awful pin that sucker, but whatever. I would not do the silver thing either, but that's just me. In any event, I think it's a good looking gun, great running gun, a little bit flexy. Flex, we're gonna give it a 2 out of a possible 5. All right, fam, when you add all of that up, you get an 84 out of a possible 100 on the 2A NLA score. Fam, that's a solid gun. I told you, you get into the 80s to 89, you're looking at kind of a best-in-class gun. The lower part of the 80s, less so than guns that are kind of 85 and up. But for this price point, I feel like this is a solid offering. If you've got $2,500 to spend and you're looking at a Staccato P or one of the C series Staccatos, I would definitely be considering the P211. All right, fam, that's it for this episode. Until next time, as always, take care of one another. And